everybody, Adventures in Star Wars, tabletop gaming, your favourite comedy, DIY, punk Star Wars themed tabletop gaming show for emotionally14.com, and in association with There Will Be Games. We need no more affiliates, or I might pass out every time I do the introduction. I'm one of your lovable hosts, Brad Harmer Barnes, and I'm joined by
Ian Harmer, behind the camera.
Dave Mustill.
Yay! He does exist.
He does. People are gradually, the world is gradually coming back to life.
Yes.
All I wanted to do all last year was play with Star Wars toys, and they told me I couldn't, and it sucked. If you ever missed 2020, that's basically what it was like. But we're here now, and we're playing with Star Wars toys, and it's one of our perennial favourites. This is Star Wars Armada from Fantasy Flight Games, I suppose now from Atomic Mass Games.
Have they changed it?
My understanding is they've certainly got X-Wing and they've certainly got Legion, really? So it makes sense for them to take Armada as well.
X-Wing, Legion.
Don't cook it up.
You will, don't fuck this up.
What else can they do? I mean, pretty much everything is out. I suppose we've got Clone Wars coming, but everything is out for Armada that we really need, isn't it?
Well, I mean, where does one go after a Super Star Destroyer?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Playable Death Star.
Yeah, Starkiller base.
No, it's not.
Anyway, the reason we're here is we recently acquired the Starhawk for the Rebel Alliance, which is the biggest, meanest ship that the Rebel Alliance has so far. The game has, in terms of firepower, has always been weighted in favour of the Empire, as it should be, because that's how it is in the Star Wars universe, which we know and love. They're a kind of a ragtag group pulling together from various different groups what they can get, taking on this Imperial military juggernaut. I think previously it was probably the Guppy, the assault.
Yeah, that's a big old thing.
Yeah, the biggest thing. Yeah, the biggest thing that the Rebel Alliance had. And obviously we've had like 5 different Star Destroyers. We've had the Onager last year, which was that's fucking horrible.
It's got its faults if you can get behind it.
Yeah,
If you can hit with that cannon,
so
it's ridiculous.
The thing because the Onager is so built to be a prototype, I might write a little mini campaign for it, trying to bring down a prototype Onager. I think that might be fun to do. Yeah. So this is really quite an unusual ship for Rebel Alliance to find. They had prototypes kind of during the Galactic Civil War. I don't think they actually debuted them in their full firepower form until the Battle of Jakku. So you're looking at the tail end of the Galactic Civil War, which is fortunately where our game is set, because we're really good at making everything stay up like this. So the game we're playing today is set sometime after the Battle of Endor, but before the liberation of Kashyyyk. See, I do research these things for all you people out there. This is important to us, damn it. It's not riddle, it's just Wizards in Space. Why do I take this so seriously? So my fleet, I've got Krista Agate as my admiral in the Starhawk, assisted by Honda, and assisted in inverted commas by Honda and Agate as well, and we're assisted by a Pelter class ship and a Hammerhead as well. We've got a few squadrons, including Nora Wexley in the Y-Wings over here, Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon, and Hera Syndulla in the Ghost. Dave, do you want to give us a quick rundown of your fleet?
Okay, well, as I was saying to you beforehand, I bought this bad boy, the Chimaera, and decided that for this game I would just exploit the box set. So, what we've got is the Chimaera, which I'm using the Kuat Refit template, but in that box set you get additional Kuat Refit template. So, I've also done a regular Star Destroyer as the Kuat Refit.
Okay, nice.
Just to try it out, so let's see where we go. I've got Grand Admiral Thrawn flying the Chimaera, and I've chucked Bossk in for a laugh.
He's awesome. He's horrible in Legion. I don't remember if he's any good in Armada.
I've not run him on Armada before, so I thought I'd try it. And also, I've not tried a list like this. I've only got 2 capital ships and only 6 squadron fighters. So I've gone heavy. I've gone pricey rather than cheap and chuck loads of TIE fighters.
I mean, a lot of my points went into the Starhawk. I think it's 175 points including upgrades for Starhawk, so at a 400 point build.
Yeah, so. Don't want to be losing. I don't think that's going down.
No, I mean, it's got 14 hull points. You know, anyway, after much bickering and fighting, the scenario we're playing is Precision Strike, which is very much one of the all-out fight missions in Star Wars Armada. As a little bonus for going second, Dave starts with both of his Star Destroyers having a concentrate fire token banked. A special rule for this one is when a squadron with the bomber keyword or a ship is attacking, it may spend 1 die with a hit icon to flip 1 random face down damage card on the defender face up. After a squadron with bomber or a ship performs an attack, it only gains 1 victory token for each damage card that was dealt face up or flipped face up during that attack. I'm guessing that stacks if you manage to do a crit and manage to flip as well.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, well, as we're saying it does, we both agree that we're after maximum carnage.
Yes.
Yes, that's
What's
a bang here.
What's for blurst that can happen? I mean, I'm just looking forward to seeing the firepower this thing can chuck out.
Frankly, I'm not, because
No,
I could be on the receiving end of
I've not known the Rebel, apart from that assault cruiser, I've not known the Rebels have hard punching stuff before, so I'm kind of curious as to how it plays. Pelter and Hammerhead are kind of comfortable choices, kind of middleweight choices. They're not as nimble or light as the Corvette and stuff like that, but they're pretty flexible as well. I think the Pelter's underrated.
I think that Starhawk is going to hit very, very hard. And I don't think I can avoid it either. It's almost like the Rebel equivalent of an ISD. Really, it's kind of that.
Yeah, it is.
Potentially one level up, because that's a lot more points than I've spent on mine.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It just looks like a bust, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also, we were saying before, I think it's kind of got the same kind of blueprint as the Nebulon B, just swole.
Just maxed.
Yeah. This is the way.
Yeah.
Okay, we nominated me to be first player, so I guess I should go on and do that thing. I'm going to activate the Hammerhead first. Oh, this is turn 1.
Yeah.
We've set all our command
We've had
dials.
our command phase.
Yeah.
Shooty.
So my Pelter's order is concentrate fire, which I'm going to bank, and I'm currently travelling at speed 2. Don't forget, guys, this is Armada. Turn 1 and 2 go quite quick, and then it slows down a bit.
I don't think you got a target.
No, I don't think I've got a target yet. No. It's as exciting as Armada gets, kids. Dave, it's over to you.
Okay, so I'll activate the second ship
Mm-hmm.
first. So I'm also on speed 2. I'm revealing. Hang on, there we are. This one. So I'm revealing a manoeuvre icon, navigate. But I think I'll bank navigate token as well. For now. Anyway, there it is. I'll bank that. So I've got 2 move. And being the Empire, let's just move straight ahead. Because god damn it.
Don't get out of our way.
Bulldozer of death. Do ever sound like band off YouTube? I'm going to activate the Pelter. Fucked up already. I've activated the Pelter and then moved for Hammerhead, so I'm just going to rewind that. Cut that bit. I won't, I'll leave it in because everyone can see what a fucking prick I am. Right, you go back there.
Can you move them both at 2 anyway? I suppose
I mean, possibly.
You did say Hammerhead.
Yeah, I said the wrong bloody thing. Right, so I've turned over the Peralta thing, which was the concentrate fire, which I banked. He is travelling at speed 2. Yeah, I'm going to essentially do the same thing, just for the sake of fairness, because Dave's moves his Star Destroyer. Some of you have probably come here looking for serious strategy and tips on how to do fleet construction. Jesus Christ. If you haven't learned by episode 53, we're not going to learn now.
So you have to get the genital cuffs out again.
My Hammerhead is banking a repair order. Yeah, he's just travelling at speed 2 as well.
Yeah, I thought he moved before.
Yeah, it's good, run it. And that's your go.
Rewind start again. Okay. So, the Grand Admiral
One.
has a repair icon, engineering. Just get the terms right. No, it's repair. Okay. So I'm going to bank a repair. You didn't expect me to do that the first turn, did you? Okay. He's also moving 2. I'm not going to avoid the Starhawk, and I think we're just going to blindly blunt.
I would say that is an optimistic goal.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to avoid it, no.
Yeah. With the Empire, we know we're superior, and so we just march straight ahead
Yeah.
on into this thing.
Thrawn's just going to study his Photoshop file for a bit and then know exactly what to do. The Starhawk, with its command rating of 4 right now, has gone for a repair order as following tradition of dropping out hyperspace and screaming at all the red shirts to start fixing stuff that isn't broken yet. I think it's fairly safe to say everything's still well out of range, unfortunately.
Unless it's got some terrific range there.
No, that's the Onager you're thinking of. Which is, damn it, Dion.
Honor should be having a field day right now.
Yeah.
We haven't got that.
Should have a hole in the side of your ship.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I don't know if that thing at the front is a big hole for a gun or if that's.
It looks like a big hole for the 2 guns.
I think it's some sort of.
I wasn't sure it was a hangar bay.
It's almost like Death Star type weapon, isn't it?
Planet killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of dice, whatever it is. Okay. That's over to you, Dave. Have you finished all your ships?
That is my
Yeah, I've done all my ships,
Yeah.
so it's on to squadrons, activating 2 squadrons each. Running Falcon's got speed of 3. You always think it'd be more, right?
Does Hound
ship
go?
that made the cash one.
Does
Yeah,
Hound have an
I thought
advantage? Did you say?
If I want to, he can go start the turn before any ships start moving.
But that's a choice thing.
Yes. And Corran Hall in the E-Wings are actually faster than the Falcon. God knows what's going on with this fucking Navy. And as you do.
Let's counter that with some basic TIE fighters.
It's going to be interesting who gets the first hit
4
off
moves,
it.
but I think I'm going to keep them close to Star Destroyer for now. Those.
Can't really put firepower of that magnitude.
Y-Wings, they must be going really fast. 3, you say? Well, as fast as a Falcon, why not?
I think they could have. I think the Y-Wings are one of the few things in Armada that they could have tweaked, differentiating more from the X-Wings. They do feel similar, but just a bit slower.
Which I guess is...
But they kind of have a bit of maybe not official canon, but certainly computer game canon of having ion cannons and lots of being a torpedo boat.
Yeah.
So you think that they'd be a bit harder hitting against capital ships.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see a reviewed card or something come out for them. Just the way
they are just cheaper X-Wings otherwise, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which is what was Z95, isn't it?
Okay, so I've got 2 squadrons of TIE Defenders. So I'll keep them close to Thrawn for now. They have much further movement. Trying to keep in cannon here.
These are the things from Rebels, yeah?
Yes.
Defenders, yeah.
Yes.
The cloaking ones, aren't they?
No, that's the phase.
Oh, was it? They're really.
Phasings. The Defenders are the ones that Thrawn was developing.
Ah, yes.
Is that the 6
So
Fame
we can
ones?
keep in cannon.
Yeah, of course we can. It's half for fun.
Oh yeah. By the way, it's being filmed in Canada.
A-Wings are awesome, yeah. Take down Superstars Destroyer, easy.
So we've got the same number of squadrons.
Yeah.
And I've got less capital ships, so I'm scared.
No, you've got fewer capital ships.
And shinier ones.
Excuse me. Okay.
And pointier.
Well,
So very pointy.
let's go 3 and 3. So, what's Bossk? Oh, of course. That many. Okay. We can feeble 3.
Oh, blimey. He gets a whiz on, doesn't
And the brand new Mandalorian Gauntlet fighter, also part of the
Yes.
box set.
Yes, of course they will, aren't they?
he? They come in pairs.
Comes in points.
Comes in pints.
Just being gauntlets, that's all.
4 move. Yeah, there was 2 cards, so you got the special and the basic, but I've just taken the basic for this one.
Okay, that's turn 2.
Nice.
Scores nil all, if you're following.
Who's going to draw first blood? It's exciting, this, actually.
Yeah, so on to turn 2. Place order tokens. Okay. So, myself as first player, I'm going to activate the Falcon first.
So does that actually count as one of your full activations, or is it Falcon, then you get another activation?
So he gets to jump the gun at the start of the ship phase. You may activate as if you activate a squadron command, so he can move and shoot, and then I go to my first ship phase.
Okay, cool.
free go, basically.
This, essentially.
We're explaining it with the camera because we know how it works.
Yeah, of course we play this game like.
Yeah.
We're all just space boffins, that's all. Be able to get in range.
So let's boff into heat.
Send some boffins to get me a coffee. Okay, Falcon's now engaged with those TIE fighters and attacks his anti-squadron. He is 2 blue, 2 black. Is 2 points of damage on the TIE fighters.
Oh, they're still there. That's fortunate.
Not a bad shot, eh?
Oh,
Should be on 1.
yes, indeed. They should be on 3.
Cool, so there's 1 hit point remaining on those
God.
TIE fighters.
That's also all right. Let's get these all right first. Okay. Really professional job done here. Well done.
First blood?
Yeah. I mean, they're in TIE fighters, but you can picture them kind of spinning off into an asteroid, right?
Yeah.
After that, I'm going to activate the Pelter.
That's that one.
Definitely the Pelter this time, yeah. Who's gone for a squadron order, which I'm going to use. So that I can activate the, I should be able to activate the E-Wings end. Hopefully I can reach the Y-Wings as well. Close medium. Yep, got the E-Wings
Oh, nice.
and Y-Wings. So the E-Wings have got... the E-Wings are going to use Snipe 4. You can attack squadrons at distance 2 with an anti-squadron armament of 4 blue dice. They cannot be counter-attacked.
Ooh.
That's not very
Bye bye.
It's 1 point damage on TIE fighters.
Pew! Okay, there you
And that's how we do things in the New Republic.
Without a shot fired. Bless them. Okay.
I've also got Nora Wexley's Y-Wings. You go on rogue. But it doesn't matter so much with... Fairly sure she can take out Bossk, so I'm feeling bold there. On with a Pelter, who's travelling at speed 2, and is a little bit pissed because I brought the wrong stand. It's well out of being able to hit anyone, I think. Yeah, well out. So he's just going to truck along here. It's all good. What's the matter? It's just Bossk. Bossk.
It's that pointy thing.
Promise a manoeuvre variant would be good. That's over to the Empire's ship activation.
Okay. Well, that'd be.
It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we have squadron orders for the Imperial Star Destroyers. A squadron rating of 2.
He's just saying the word bum again and again.
Back at school.
Okay.
You went to a weird school, you know.
Yeah.
We'll
I was going to put a titty in as well.
So short to medium range. So I can activate.
Yep, that's cool. Yep.
So we'll be running away from these because they're a bit hard.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm sure Nora Wexley and the Y-Wing's just fine.
Yep. Let's just zip in there and
Snap Wexley's
shoot.
fine.
So we have anti-squadron of 3 blue.
Okay.
Looks of it.
So there's TIE fighters engaging the Y-Wings, yeah?
Yes. That's weird. Far too many hit points on these little ships. Why don't you have 3? Obsessing. 1 hit.
1 point of damage.
Oh no, I have swarm, so I can reroll if my other. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Right. Here. And pop that through.
You doing Bossk as well?
And Bossk as well, yes. So he's got a move of 3.
He's probably rogue, isn't he? Oh yeah, it's with a squadron, you can rogue anyway.
Yeah.
It's an unusual amount of squadron action for our games with Armada.
Opening up, yeah. You normally go for the big ships first, don't you? And
Yeah.
the squadrons just sort of like carry on behind, don't they?
Yeah. Maybe because there's actually quite a lot of special characters in the book this time, whereas we tend to kind of fill out with jobbers when we play normally.
Yeah, like I say, normally I'd go for at least 4 TIE fighters and swarm the hell out of things, but
Mixing it, we'll mix it up a bit. So.
yeah, that didn't really work for me. Okay, I don't think I'm going to reach solo in the Falcon, so I'm just going to take another pop at Wexley.
Okay.
And that's the Bossk, and he has 4 black in anti-squadron. This is why he's worth the big bucks. That's 4 hits.
Ooh.
Brace to knock that down to 2.
They got brace. Well, I suppose they're special characters.
Yeah, special characters tend to have brace or some sort of buff, yeah. But it's still quite a hit. But she's only in a book, so who cares?
Okay.
And that's the rest of the Star Destroyer, I guess.
Right. So,
Is a blue tack good?
I think so.
funny enough, I'm shooting first.
So we're pleased to be here as well. Ian, come in the shop.
No, stay up. Okay, he's just going to lay there for a minute while I poke that through there. So, I think I've got contact with blue.
Obviously, you can explode it. It can come off the stand.
Right, I've got contact with blue there.
Yep, absolutely.
So I've got red and blue on the front. Kuat Refit has 3 red and 2 blue. Now, main thing to check is, do you have any bonuses? Because I always forget that one.
Yes, that's usually my planning. Or I read the card from another ship. I think we've all done that. Yeah.
It's 4 criticals.
It fucking is, isn't it?
Oh my word!
So it's defence tokens.
We'll be shutting that down.
It'd bloody have to be, wouldn't it? I shall use an evade to make you re-roll one of the blues.
That's the area.
Okay, fine. I'm glad I've turned up today. I shall brace to knock it down to 2 hits. I'll just have to take the 2 hits on the front.
That'd be fine. You'll be moving on next time.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm showing my bottom.
Yes.
Hey, anything else for the Star Destroyer, Dave?
Okay, I should have done this at the start of my ship phase. So
Okay.
Yeah.
apologies, but I have chaff tokens, an early warning system. So at the start of the ship phase, you may choose one of your hull zones and mark it with a chaff token. Till the end of the round, while a ship or squadron is attacking that hull zone, the attack is obstructed. So,
Okay.
pop some chaff out the front. Again, new in the box. I've really raided this Chimaera box. It's great.
It's just using the Chimera set everything.
Yeah. You could do a.
Oh, I think you could. Yeah.
fairly
What's the gear?
easily do a 400 point.
Yeah. So I remember at the time it came out, it was a serious upgrade for the Empire.
Yeah, it's, like I say, it's probably the best box ever
Oh,
put
yeah.
out for Armada. Certainly value-wise, it's fantastic.
Yeah, that and the Squadron upgrades in terms of the choices it gave. Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. But no, I think that is my shooting done.
Okay.
So I'll make a move. I have move 2. I think.
I think the chaff should kind of go here.
Oh yes, yeah, that's sensible.
Take it with you.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm going to cash in my move token and slow down to speed 1
He's turning into a shovel-headed kill machine.
into the tank.
That was an Exodus reference, kid.
Just trundle forward in a straight line.
Yeah.
This is the Empire.
Yes. This Pelter seems a bit more stable now.
Yeah, it does. Which is weird because he's shitting a brick. Yeah, I'm going to do the his orders are navigate. Am I doing a clever slalom technique or am I just pissed down my effect?
Are you running away?
Yep. That's over to the Empire. We're good at that. Very effective. Should fly them in 2s really, not sure why I've just taken the 1.
Is that a better formation?
A lot of their abilities rely around them needing 2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
Probably didn't have many points left over.
No, probably after
that
the bus.
Okay, so.
I don't think I've ever really used them.
The hammerheads
I normally have
weird. Good. The hammerheads are hard because when you've got the hammerheads, all you want to do is the hammerhead thing from Rogue One. You can do it, but it's actually quite hard to pull off.
Well, I'm sure you got.
Which I quite like
You're
because that
quite
was
close.
I quite like because that was supposed to be kind of a one-off special manoeuvre,
yeah.
so you shouldn't be rolling it out every game. But at the same time, you kind of want to roll it out every game, so it's kind of a catch-22.
I did tell you that they're actually canon, didn't I? Because
Hammerheads.
it wasn't something they made up for a clever move in a film.
No.
That ship, Knights of the Old Republic 1 on Xbox. Get in, kids.
Okay.
See, I'm down with the kids, aren't I?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
played it
there.
recently, and you start off in a ship called the Endar Spire, And it's Hammerhead.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
And I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's real. It's been around for 20 years, and they just chucked it in a film because they needed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the one I love is the Imperial Raider was made up for X-Wing, and then it ends up being the main ship in the storyline of Battlefront 2.
Yes.
It's brilliant. This stuff's all we want that. We want that kind of intertextuality going
Well,
on.
strictly speaking, that's the sort of thing that happened way back when the West End Games roleplay.
Yeah.
Because the role-playing game needed information for their roleplay book.
Yeah.
So they had to make up so
Yeah.
much information about Star Wars that became canon.
Yeah.
The names of races.
Timothy
of-
Zahn and
Yeah.
the authors are all working off the role-playing game. Yeah.
Oh, I can believe that. Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's a shame none of it's canon anymore, but...
It's all gradually creeping.
Okay, do
I
I
would be more upset if the new stuff wasn't so good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, Mandalorian feels like those old
Yeah, it
Timothy
does.
Zahn books. It's like you've gone back to someone creating something really
Yeah.
good from the Star Wars universe.
Mandalorian feels like that they did. They made a Star Wars comic in the late 70s, but got John Wagner to write it.
Yes. Yeah. I go with that. Hell, I'd read that.
Yeah. I think he did do so. I think he did a Shadows of the Empire adaptation. Pat Mills did a couple as well, but he doesn't talk about them very much.
Okay, so I can't actually shoot with anything because I'm out of range. So I'm going to. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Just toddle over and try and maybe staying out of range just this turn and see how we get on. You call me a Grand Admiral Thrawn a coward? Shit broke. Go on. Hey kids, don't pick it up by a ship.
Basic wargaming.
Yes, very.
Okay, it's time for the play bus voicing.
This better be good.
I've gone for navigate, which I think I'm going to bank. Might need to accelerate at some point. Let's see if I can get any shots off.
Awesome if you
That's
can.
what I'm here for.
I'm keeping everything crossed.
Yeah.
Where's your chafe? Where's your chafe?
Oh, that would be the other one there, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll do. That'll be a forward shot into your port. So that is 4 red.
Blimey.
Could be worse.
Okay.
Give me good dice.
Any enhancements on it as well?
I know you got a lot of cards there. Not right now. No.
Okay.
That's 3 crits.
Ouch. Okay. So, very cleverly, I didn't take any defensive bonuses. So,
Military genius, they say.
And Blue Man Group.
brace, we'll take it down to 2.
2. Yep.
And I'll redirect
Okay.
1. So, I'll take 1 on the side. I'll redirect that to the front, I think. There you go, it's leaving me on 3. That's also set wrong. Come prepared.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Squadron's out. Right, so my Squadron. So that's the only shot I can make at the moment. So let's then on to.
It does shoot though.
It does. It seems to hurt when it does.
That's good long range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You often find the rebel ships do have the longer range.
Standoff sort of shots, yeah.
They just have details like the base kids. So your ships play through?
The ships play through.
My ships play through, so it's
Squadron
squadrons. So next squadron's activating on red. Who have I still got to do? Because I did all of this bit earlier. I've got the ghost. It's always fun.
Yes, all those squadrons are activated.
Yeah.
We've just got the other quadrant.
Ghost is rogue, so I should be able to. The Ghost is making a bombing run on the Chimaera. One blue, one black. Oh. 2 hits on the front.
Okay, so I don't have another brace. I've got another redirect. So I'll take one front. One
Burning these up for him.
Into the right.
I'm going to brought her. Readying them further up here. Dave, it's your turn to activate 2 squadrons.
Okay, so the Gauntlet fighter has rogue, which means you can move and attack.
Okay.
And I think I'll just engage Hera.
Very like it.
So I've got a move of 4, which is pretty fast. So
It gets a bit of a zip, doesn't it?
let's get in there. And take a pot shot. We're firing with 2 blue, 1 red.
Okay.
That's good.
That's 1.
That's 1 point damage on the ghost. And set your time defenders.
Defenders.
Or phantoms again.
Okay. Yeah, these are defenders. Yeah, phantoms are the cloaky things.
Yeah.
Similar. So I think they've run out of shapes
Yeah.
to give them. It's just
Make it rogue one, which is
variant.
shaving bits off.
yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh, move of 5.
With the Dark Empire and a TIE tank kill.
Blimey.
Let's just zip over there.
Oh, you got a ribald one.
Indeed. And
Any shipping?
let's have a look. No, I don't have rogue in either of those. So
Okay.
I'll move Merrick Steel over there as well. So
Okay.
just wander over and keep you company.
Cool, I think that's just my own wings still to go. Again, at the very least.
Oh, nice.
Run some interference here. Yeah. So they'll have to fight them before they can do a bombing run on Wyvern's magic bus. That's all my squadron's done. Is that all your squadron's done?
Yes.
Getting rather crowded, guys.
On to turn 3. Set order dials. Squadrons activate 1 blue. How are you finding it, Ian?
I think it's really good. Nice to get a shot off on that new ship.
Yeah. Was it as scary as the Onager? I think no.
Getting it right with the Onager, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
just getting that line up. It is devastating.
That's me first, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you sorry? You all set?
Yep, all set.
Right, I'm going to activate the Falcon first.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I think
It's an
so.
advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah. And he's going to run interference with Lizard Breath over here and open fire on Bossk with 2 blue, 2 black. That's 3 hits.
Oh, that's painful. Okay, so he got brace because he's Bossk. So 2. You
Yes,
you
yeah.
Round up, don't you?
Yes. That's what makes it a pain in the arse sometimes. I'm going to activate the Pelter, I think, kind of in the zone of danger.
It's taking a bit of a whack as well. Isn't it?
Yeah. He's got concentrate fire order though, which is which unsurprisingly I'm going to use.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot at the chafe either, so it's gone now. So.
Yeah, I thought I'd wait for the.
So that would have absorbed all the shot. That chafe.
No, it's
use one
counts
dice.
as obstructed. So
Right,
same as
so
firing
it
through.
wouldn't have just soaked up the first round. Sort of
I
thing.
would roll 1 fewer dice.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like firing through
Yeah.
one of the debris films.
Or ships, which no one, people forget you can fire through ships. Let's do a forward shot into the front of this.
I'm going to blunt his nose.
Yeah, it says 2 red, 2 blue.
How'd this punch on the boat go?
Oh, 4 hits and an
Oh,
accuracy.
blimey.
Which dice roll am I looking at?
This one.
Not the pretty one.
I shall look at your brace.
Okay, that's not very good of you, thank you.
That's
Ouch, frankly.
Oh, so that's taken the
4
brace
hits.
out.
Yeah, I've managed to deactivate his brace with the accuracy.
Okay, I'll redirect.
I think you bloody will.
So I'll take 2 front. And I'll redirect. Oh, this has got threat on either side. This is E-Wings one side, Solo on the other. And no TIE fighters to run into.
No.
That's,
They've all,
I'm going
no,
Oh,
it's
brilliant.
to. Yeah.
Little Corran Horn and Han Solo.
Yeah, so I'll redirect to the port side.
Okay, cool. For the second attack, I'm going to anti-squadron out the starboard on Bossk and the TIE fighters, which is 1 blue each. Bossk. 1 hit on Bossk. That's the worst sound effect in Star Wars.
Did you do it?
I might do, yeah. TIE fighters. No effect on the TIE fighters.
Hooray! They're too small.
Yeah. Now I've got
You're
to
making a turn.
Now I've got to avoid crashing the pelter, which is trying to speak decent.
Oh,
A bit of a challenge. That's time to wet my pants. Oh, it's going to be tight.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh. No, it's collision. Just one face down damage each.
You know what? There's one of the new cards in the Chimaera set is hardened hull, which means you don't take damage from a smaller ship.
Yeah.
I wish I'd taken that down. Yeah. Damn it.
Bear in mind, kids watching at home, it might not actually be a collision, but it's to represent maybe exceptionally close rate of fire.
That was slowed.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's over to you, mate.
kind of wishing you'd managed that because it would have given me an extra
It's annoying, isn't it?
zone to it.
Space boats.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to activate the Chimaera.
Okay.
I hope to do a little bit of damage on Big Boy before he blasts me out of space.
Okay. You're back to which is ascendancy.
You know what? I seem to have given my upgrade cards to the wrong ships at the wrong times.
That's what I do and just look at the wrong cards. And you
Yeah.
find-
Yeah.
That's what I do when I
It
play.
averages out okay.
Okay. So,
Man, I was maybe already halfway through this.
so let's. So I think you've very carefully managed to avoid the front holes, haven't you? Damn it.
It's almost like I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Fucking not.
There's going to be some broadside going off here, isn't
It's kind of his thing.
there? Yeah, it's true. It's what he does.
Okay.
Evil laugh.
Well, I think that's just out of black.
Yeah, card to card, that'll be close to me.
Damn it.
Hey, it's the same for me as well.
That would have been nice. Okay, so I've just got one blue, one red.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Which zone's it going into?
As it goes, I haven't unveiled his orders yet.
Oh, okay.
And as he has concentrated fire orders, that'll give me an extra die from the pool and I'll add a red.
Okay, cool. Which hull zone is it going into?
I'll fire into your port side, I think. 2 hits and lock out.
I've got contain, salvo, brace and redirect.
What's salvo?
It's counter for ships.
We have something we haven't seen yet.
I may lock that one out.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, I'm scared by that. I'm honestly scared by
I
that.
think you should be. So it's 2 hits into my port side. I will brace and you just take the 1 hit on the port side. You've probably got some stuff that can do that. I don't think it's an especially new.
I don't remember seeing that one. I don't think
Turned up on the previous
Oh, it
game.
might be the Onager brought it in actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it might be Onager SSD and.
Is it a free? Is it a floating card? Go to any ship, or is it just that ship that's got it?
Defence tokens tend to be locked to that ship, although there are so many bloody upgrade
Yeah,
cards in this
yeah.
game. I don't want to say you definitely can't.
No. It's basically it's a return fire thing.
In
Isn't it?
fact, I think in fact, tell her I've already done it on the Hammerhead. One of the upgrades, which is just a standard gunner upgrade,
Yeah.
is local fire control. After you deploy, you must replace one of your defence tokens with a salvo defence token.
Awesome.
So 4 points. This is why I prefer codices to cards, and everyone has
It's
the
a
same.
full wattage fire. It's not just a snap fire.
I believe it's 4.
Yeah, so it's a fully aimed fire. Yeah. I don't know if it was
That's
like
quite
a
A
scary.
ship can spend this defence token to form a salvo attack after the resolve damage step of this attack. If the attacker was a ship, the defender performs a salvo attack against the attacking hull zone using the defender's printed rear battery armament.
All right, so it is tuned down a little bit. Yeah.
If the attacker was a squadron, the defender performs a salvo attack against the attacker using its printed anti-squadron armament. You can't use it against, counter, another salvo or the Onager's ignition attack. The attack range and line of sight are treated the same as the initial attack.
Yeah, so it is.
You can't modify the attack, and you can only do standard critical effects.
So it's just snap fire sort
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
If a ship that's spent the salvo defense token is destroyed before performing a salvo attack, it performs a salvo attack before it is removed, so you get a last gasp.
You're careening out of space. Yes.
Okay.
We never had boarding parties turn up in our games, have we?
Yeah, it's funny you should say that.
Oh God, he's planning something. He's got grappling hooks into space.
Yeah, apparently so. Oh yeah, I've got assault with the gauntlet fire.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
assault lets you give raid tokens.
So I've got the Rogue One Vader cards and weapons. Just goes in and kills some of your
Yes.
upgrades.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was in the Chimaera box.
Yeah.
Almost, but not quite.
Yeah.
We did say we were sending it late.
Yeah. He did.
Oh, spoiler alert! Come on. Right, so I've got a second shot. I think I can only hit one ship, whichever hull zone I use.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You do an anti-squadron.
yes.
So you might clip the white wings out of front arc as well. Depends if we're in range or not.
Blue
Anti-squadron.
black, so it's unlikely.
Ah, okay, yeah, probably not then.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll allow that. It's just on.
Okay, let's go front.
Okay.
So
Anti-Squadron
just blue on.
What if your printed anti-squadron is
Blue black.
blue? Yeah.
So just the blue die for that.
Blue black on the Ghost and blue on the
Yeah.
Y-Wings. So
Do the
Y-Wings
first one.
Nope.
No.
And blue black on the Ghost.
Unless I have a bonus for that. I don't think I do.
I'll be surprised. The Empire doesn't consider a single man snugfighter to be a threat.
You really should look at your cards. Okay.
Hashtag fire when ready.
Hi.
Remember that time that grossly underestimated the Punisher's abilities and just exploded a Portaloo over Taskmaster? Ian remembers.
Covered in poo.
What's that on?
The Crisis Protocol. The Punisher can blow up a bit of terrain, and the Taskmaster was standing.
Hiding behind the
Taskmaster was hiding behind a Portaloo, and I couldn't not. It wasn't the best strategic move of the game, but it was in keeping with my whole raison d'etre.
Yeah, at least Taskmaster learned a new skill.
It's French for eating. It's French for eating raisins, if you're interested.
Okay, so I've got 2 on the Ghost.
1 point damage on the Ghost.
Okay, the Empire's guns haven't quite warmed up yet.
Okay.
Moving.
Yeah, you've got to move. Stars can move.
I have,
Europe,
yes.
yeah.
Have indeed.
Thank you, Newtonian physics in space.
Yes,
He's still moving at 2.
I'm learning about this game.
Yeah, you're doing okay at this game now. I think you're underestimating your own skill with this one.
Oh no, it's fine.
I mean, you overestimate your own skill with Legion,
It's
so some averages out.
Yes.
Yeah. It took you a while to get excited about this one, but I'm glad you're
Yeah, I
understanding the
think.
appeal more.
Okay, you have to place
Oh, yeah.
both those.
Looks like you're in for a broadside, Dave.
It's funny, you should mention.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not advertising.
Yeah, what's happening? Yeah.
Okay. Me turn. I've got the Hammerhead and I've got the Starhawk. That's been Starhawk, I think.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Who's got a...
Has it got any guns on the
he's got a
side?
concentrate fire. Yeah, he's got a couple, actually. Yeah. It's going to have to be a broadside.
That's a very wide broadside you've got there, actually.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll do broadside into the front, I think.
Oh,
That's,
so we've taken a few whacks on it.
it's concentrate fire as well, so I'll bump that up to 2 red, 3 blue. 2 hits, crit, and 2 accuracies. I shall lock out your contain and your brace.
Container brace?
Yeah, so it just leaves you with
redirect.
That's 3 hits into your front.
Which I've already taken some. Okay, so I'll redirect. This is a tough one.
Yeah, it is tough, isn't it? Especially with that. The accuracy's gone on there.
This, one of the things about Armada is this kind of balancing your shields and repairing them and bringing them back up. There are whole games based around just power flow like that, and it's just like a minor mechanic of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, power grid, right?
Yeah. So I've taken 2 on the front and 1 on the
Okay.
starboard side.
I think that's the only arc you fit in, which is nice. I'll do an anti-squadron attack into those TIE defenders, and the Starhawk's anti-squadron is blue-black. 2 points of damage.
That's Merrick still, so I can
Okay.
brace.
Against 1.
So 1.
And a salvo into the other one as well. 2 hits.
This is going to say 2 hits.
This should put damage out, isn't it? It's quite impressive so far.
I like
The
it.
ship,
I think
yeah.
we should keep it.
Dave's not sure. He's a chunky bird though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an absolute unit.
It doesn't help. I
It's
think.
not 1971. You're not allowed to use that phrase.
No, I mean as in the animal or creature. But
it is massive.
At certain shots, it looks like a pulse rifle.
Yeah, it's got a Salon vibe to it. Yeah. It's my concern is that, as I say, the retail price of this is the same retail price as a starter fleet.
Wow.
For Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So it has got a high ticket price. That's what we're checking out. Is it worth it for the serious player? And you're moving, I think?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it's my
so
activation.
today's activation. We've got the other Star Destroyer still to go.
Okay, so
Has he got a name, that Star Destroyer?
not
Kevin.
a name to name it. No, we call it Kevin.
Dave the Star Destroyer.
Dave to start destroyer.
Dave the bloke.
Because that's what we're all about.
Hey, Carl.
Kyle the bloke. Kyle the bloke.
Yeah. So to start the ship phase, I really should have taken first blow because I can give it
Blimey, they're sharp.
the chaff again.
Oh, it's just eating a tablespoon of salt there, right?
It does recycle. It's not a one-off spend.
Yeah, no, you can use it each start of each ship phase.
I mean, there's no wind. There's nothing.
Start of each ship phase. So I should probably do that at the start of the ship phase rather than during his activation. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We'll remember that
Next
in the
time.
next ship phase. Yeah. Okay, so I've given him
Working vacuum?
Star Wars.
Yeah, okay. If we can have bombers, sure.
I'm
You haven't got
impressed.
this far without realising it. If anyone ever questions physics, you say Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's it. The question's done.
Well, I never understood people complaining about there being bombers in The Last
Yeah,
Jedi. I was like,
yeah.
well, the Y-Wing was a thing in 1977.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And those bombs clearly looked like they were propelled. They didn't look like they would been
I
released.
just-
back into
I
the-
presumed
Yeah.
some sort of magnetism.
I also kind of assumed that ship probably has a gravitational pull.
Quite large.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I've got concentrate fire orders. Moving at speed 1. So,
This Pelter's had a better day, so.
The pelter disappeared.
okay, so what have we got? We've got,
Got a cloaking device?
I wish.
we're going to use everything on the front. So, 3 red, 2 blue, 3 black.
Oh, Han Solo's time to shine.
Wishing you'd just manoeuvred a little bit further around the corner. 2 blue, so concentrate fire, I can add a die,
Yeah.
and I think I'll add a black.
I think you should as well, yeah. Football friends.
Okay. So I have ordnance experts.
About this.
Ordnance experts.
While
You got
attacking,
anything
you
that
may
soaks up
reroll.
damage?
Reroll any number of black dice. So I'll reroll those 2 black.
He's built this for us.
17
hits.
7.
Yes.
7 hits.
7 hits, but no lockouts and no
Oh,
criticals.
definitely got to
Well,
do something with that.
too close to evade. I shall have to brace to turn that into 4. But even then, that's going to cook me, I think.
Blap, blap, blap.
And redirect as well. 1, 2, 3.
Is a Star Destroyer.
And the question is, that last hit, do you want to use it to do a point of face down damage, or do you want to use it to turn the point of face down damage I've got face up and score a victory point?
You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think I should do that.
I think you should as well.
Yes.
Okay, so the Pelter has structural damage. Deal 1 face down damage card to your ship, then flip this card face down. Bear in mind, next time you do that, Dave, you'll just randomise those 2 cards. You might get the same thing happening again.
Yes. Maybe
I think it's academic because he's got to move in a minute and probably slice you in 2.
3 hit points left on the Pelter. You are not helping, Watu. 3 hit points left on the Pelter. And 1 victory point for the Empire.
Yeah, victory tokens, that's nice. Okay, so I will also fire my squadron.
He's got his motherfucker gun. I think that's funny. Imagine everyone can only saying it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Hey Chewie, it's coming their way.
The Falcons and the Y-Wings as well, I think.
what have we
Blue
got?
black.
Blue black, I can hit with blue.
Blue on those, blue black on the Falcons, blue black. Is that blue black on the E-Wings as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll do single blue first on
Okay, Y-Wings.
the wings. That's a hit.
1. Yeah, she's got nothing, so it's just 1 point of damage on Norwex's Y-Wing squadron. Okay.
Sorry, Omer, she's going down. Okay, so I'll do the E-wings.
Should have pushed him through to get to 81st, didn't they?
You did.
And 1 hit of the E-Wings.
And solo.
Nothing.
Nothing. I can reroll the black die. Is that fair? While attacking, you may reroll any number of your black dice.
Yes.
I like this card, I'll use it again.
1 point of damage on Falcon.
Ouch.
That was my laser blast of yours.
It's hard enough to damage the Falcon, I'll take it from it.
Yeah.
So I think that's shooting done.
Yeah.
So I've got to move now. I think it's going to be another crash.
But it might be.
Yeah.
And things only got one move.
Well, what speed are you travelling at?
One.
Yeah, let's just give the P fair,
Good.
isn't it?
It's gonna go clunk.
Just leave it where.
If I take one point face down damage,
Yeah.
yeah. There's 2 hit points remaining on the pelter.
Oh, looking good.
One of those for you.
Definitely should have taken the hardened hulls.
Okay, on to the Hammerhead, who's got navigate.
Oh, okay. You might actually have a shot.
Not a very good one, but that's not why we're here, is it? Do that. That would be one red, one blue on the front of the Star Destroyer.
That's for its weak though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And got a few things locked out, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Accuracy 1 crit. Shall lock out your redirect. A green redirect, obviously.
Yes. So, I'm going to have to contain them.
Okay, so it's into a normal hit.
That's one.
One normal hit. Hit. Is that the first point of damage on Chimaera? Is that the first point of damage?
That is first point of damage.
Okay, how many hit points remaining on the Chimaera?
10.
Just for people watching along
Just
at
to
home.
put it in perspective, yes.
Well, just for people watching along at home, it might be of a passing interest in this kind of stuff. The anti-squadron, the TIE fighters, which is 1 black on this thing. 1 point of damage on the TIE fighters.
They're still there.
Somehow. Shit. I'm going to drop speed 1 in that thing as well.
It's not easy, is it?
Underneath the bat.
Yeah. If you're a dedicated player, you can actually get like half-size rulers for stuff like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just ones that lock off at the second or third joint, so you haven't got to worry about doing the under-base thing. See if you can guess where I'm going. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised.
Whoa!
Okay. That's over to you. Have you got any ships left to activate, Dave?
No.
No, I'm played through as well, so it's over to my squadrons to activate non-blue. Yeah. Well, I've got to activate. I'm going to do these Y-wings. It's a question of, is there anything stopping me engaging either Bossk or the TIE fighters? Any special abilities?
No, I haven't got.
You've got escort or
Escort,
anything like
no, I
that?
haven't got escort.
Heavy, okay. Then I'll go for the TIE fighters, I think. So the Y-wing on the... It's a Wexley, or was it the Joppers? That's Wexley, okay. It's just 3 blue. That's 1 point of damage on the TIE fighters.
They're still holding on.
May I stay in bloody?
Luck.
Yeah.
Blind, stinking, doodah luck. They're
Corran,
sniper at range 2, aren't
yeah, but he won't be doing that, don't worry. He's still going to be impacted by that chap, isn't he?
they? Yes.
Unless you can get around the side, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So he's rogue, so he's just going to pop over here. Going to take your port side of a bombing run, which is 1 red bomber. 1 crit.
I can contain that.
Turn to a normal hit, yeah.
I might not need to actually. I can redirect that.
Okay.
Redirect it to rear. I'm going to take it anyway, aren't I?
Okay.
So I'll redirect that one.
There's your squadrons.
Okay.
Must be some TIE fighters somewhere.
Yes.
Sore subject, apparently.
Was Wexley activated?
Yes, she did, didn't she? Sorry.
That's alright, just checking before I choose. Okay, well I'll do the TIE Defenders against the A-Wing instead.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Right. So 2 blue, 2 black. 2 black. 1 hit. Bomber only affects ships, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
1 hit.
Counter 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 blue dice. 1 hit.
Is that the salvo thing?
Yeah, well, it's the squadron version of it.
That could have been better. So,
Your second one? Uniforms have got skulls on.
True.
Oh, uniforms have got skulls on.
They are skulls,
There's
aren't
not
they?
crossbows,
Cthulhu's,
yeah.
aren't they?
No.
yeah, so I've got range so I can engage with the other TIE defenders on the A-wings.
Okay, yeah. 2 blue, 2 black again. 2 hits.
A bit more like it, 2 hits.
Hit 2 plus 1 counter. No.
Hurrah. Your squadrons?
Right. The Ghost is going to do a bombing run on the front of the Star Destroyer for Chimaera. Doesn't actually have bomb mode, which is 1 blue, 1 black, so it's better than nothing.
Right.
One hit, 1 accuracy. Actually, that doesn't work on ships, does
I
it?
was going to say, so,
No.
yeah.
So it's one hit.
On the front.
Yep.
Oh, it's still got naught on there. Okay, so I've still got a redirect active. Redirect that round to one side.
Shields are running down, aren't they?
She's rogue, so I can then move her as well. And the Jogger Y-Wings will do a bombing run on the front as well.
Oh. How much
do have
shields you got,
bomber.
Dave?
Not many.
1 hit, 1 crit.
I have a brace.
Looks into 1.
Knock it down to 1. But I'm going to take a hit on the front.
Okay, that will be a crit.
Which will give you a victory token.
We will, yeah. So critical damage on the Chimaera is projector misaligned. Your hull zone with the most remaining shields loses all of its shields. If multiple hull zones are tied, choose between the tied hull zones, then flip this card down to face down damage.
No, that is actually my rear hull zone.
Okay.
Which is
Just
Just
to
about-
0.
yes.
That's
Just about to come into contact with
that's
that.
disastrous for the next
and then
turn.
it pops face down, but I do get a victory point for
You
doing
do
it.
That's
It's my least
be
favourite
horrible
card
next
to be
turn,
hit
a game
with.
turn.
I will stop referring to you as the Jobber Y-Wings from now on. You got any squadrons still to go, Dave?
Yeah.
We've got Bossk and the TIE Fighters,
And me.
which is a comic we'd read, I think.
I think the Mandalorian is going to have a bit of a wander. Just sit right there
Okay.
and see where we go.
Pushed out the way.
Oh, he's got heroic solitude ability.
Not moving.
Jobber Mandalorians. Do you get Jobber Mandalorians?
They're the ones to take their helmets off, I don't know.
Let's see if the basic TIE fighters can.
Are you going to fit sweats
do
as
something
Y-Wings?
with
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Wexley. So 3 blue.
Yep.
2 hits.
I shall raise that to 1.
Oh, so
They are really stayed in the game, those guys, aren't they?
Yeah, Norwex is awesome.
No, I mean the TIE fighters.
Are you Bosking as well?
That was my 2, wasn't it? You got 1. Did you use those Y-Wings?
No, I haven't used those A-Wings yet. Have you used Bossk yet?
I got 2. 1, 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll do those A-Wings who are engaged with the
Defenders.
TIE Defenders, so I'll just have to vaporise it on an attack then. Which is 2 blue bomber.
Bit hard to get a shot on them.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sure.
Okay, so Mr. Bossk is going to take on Ms. Wexley. Wexley? What is it, Wexley? 4 black. That's lots of hits.
Oh my word.
3 hits.
She's dead.
Yes, he's hard in this game too.
Yes.
Bossk is underrated, I think, in general. He's great in Clone Wars.
So if he's got rogue, he can move and attack.
Correct, yes, he can move now as well, but you are engaged with the Falcon.
He does have grit. You're not prevented by moving while you're engaged by only 1 squadron. But has Falcon got anything to counter that?
No, he's got grit as well, but no, there's nothing stopping you breaking away from him, apart from the fact that we've got the fastest ship in the galaxy.
And
Yeah.
Wookiee grip.
Sometimes it works.
Quite a good chunk.
King of Ankle Swing.
suppose Chewie isn't a fan of him.
No, but Wookiees and Trandoshans don't get along.
Okay, that's all squadrons.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so end of turn 3, the score sits at 1-1.
Amazing. Lots of lasers though.
Yeah, pop all of your red defence tokens back round to green.
Thank Christ.
First casualty in the form of neural X's Y-wing squads there.
No, the first casualty was the time.
First casualty on my side, then some ships have actually started taking damage as well.
First real casualty.
Yeah, first named character.
Oh.
And then on to turn 4. Squadrons activate on red. Set your order dials. Yeah, turn 4. That'd be ships first, wouldn't it? I feel I should.
Start of ship phase, I've got a bunch of things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And another thing.
I've got this card as well.
I'm going to remember some cards that I paid for.
Out of my hard-earned 396 points. At the start of the
Who
ship
goes
phase,
first?
you may discard this card or
Yes.
a token.
Yeah, you action first. Fantastic.
So I'm going to intensify firepower by spending a firepower token. So until the end of the round, while each friendly ship is attacking a ship, it may change one die to a face with one hit icon and no other icons.
Okay.
So I'll put that there because I'll forget.
Thinks that's going to help.
So also, I'm going to invoke Grand Admiral Thrawn's power. At the start of each ship phase, you may reveal and discard one of these 3 dials that I was placed at the start. If you do, until the end of the round, before each friendly ship activates, it gains 1 additional dial matching that discarded dial, and I'll use a repair
Oh wow.
Dial. My reading of that is they'll use the repair dial instead of the normal dial.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might need it.
Anything else, start phase. Come on, start phase, start ship phase. Oh, chaff.
Of course, in narrative terms, all that effect means is that Thrawn went, it's a good thing we brought the soldering iron.
Okay. I'm shipped out, so...
Okay, alright, well, and I have to, in the grand strategy of use it or lose it, I'm going to have to activate the Pelter first. Who's got a squadron order? I wonder if that's any use to me. You know what, I think it might be.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Let's activate the E-Wings first then. Let's do a little bombing run here. I've got bomber, 1 red, 1 crit on the port side of a Star Destroyer.
Ouch.
I think it might be, yeah.
I'll redirect to the front.
Okay.
So let's take shield off the front.
Okay.
I've got sunlight as well.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, he's coming.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Into the front.
Yeah, into the front. He'll do a bombing run on the front. See? You know how this works. It's blue-black on the front. It's 1 crit on the front.
Ooh.
Okay, I might as well redirect.
Mhm.
I've got it, so I'll redirect round to the starboard side.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Attacks from the Pelter. First shot will be... We'll do port into your front, which is
That's not very sporting.
blue-red. Crit and accuracy. So we'll look at your brace, obviously.
Brace on that.
Yeah, it's contained. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'll get you contained.
Well, I'm going to have to take a shield damage.
Yeah. And then I shall...
And the unload.
Yeah, and I'll do the 4 into your 4 as well.
Oh, it's...
So I lose a dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... 2 blue, 1 red then.
Still worth doing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So hitting an accuracy.
Okay.
So... The accuracy doesn't actually give me anything, does it?
No, it's true.
No. Okay, so it's a 1 hit coming towards the front.
Yes, and I'm going to have to take a hit because I can't redirect it.
Okay, cool.
So that's 1 normal damage. Although that's 1 hit and he has got
I'll,
the cards.
I'll flip 1 random face down card face up.
Okay. I don't like
You
this.
can randomise it.
Here we go. 40 countermeasures. You cannot spend exhausted defence tokens.
That stays face up.
Face up,
Yeah.
yes.
It's a
Okay.
pain in the arse, isn't it?
Yes. Not the worst.
Currently travelling at speed 1 over here.
I think you're just going to... I don't see how you could ever get out of there.
Yeah.
You're so close.
Yes.
It's two Galaxy Quest trying to pull out the Stars Space Station.
Which is just
Yeah,
one
one
front.
So it's sharing out the damage again?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping
So
that
close.
the amount of firepower is going to
Pop.
cop this turn.
I've got 1 hit point left on the pulse, so you've got another one of those. How many hit points you got left on that Star Destroyer?
So I have 8.
It doesn't feel fair somehow, does it?
It is the largest ship. Harden hull next time.
I'm trying to remember whether that's more than the basic.
That's your go.
Can't have it. Well,
Which ship are you going to go for?
I'm going to have to activate the Chimaera.
Okay.
This is slightly more at risk. So, the Chimaera will have the repair order.
Mm-hmm.
Do you run that up before you start?
Yes, you start that kicks in straight away.
So, we have gain engineering points equal to engineering value, which is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use the extra token or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll bump it up to 6.
So 6 points. Pretty much, I think we're going to go for shields here.
Okay.
So I can recover 3 shields total.
Okay.
So, funny enough, 2 on the back, because I think that's a risk.
Just flickering back to life.
And 1 on the port side, because, you know, that's where the fire's going to be coming from.
Yep.
Okay.
No arguments here.
I think I'm going to fire both broadsides, 1 at each.
Okay.
Blue range to big lad.
Mm-hmm. Imagine black range here.
Yes, close range to that.
It's just crumpling.
Wedge.
Hammerhead.
That big wedge that's about to try and knock me off course. So let's attack big boy first.
Mhm.
So, 1 red, 1 blue. Well, 1 critical.
I'll return with a salvo, but otherwise I'll take the hit. 1 point damage on the port shields. Then I hit you back in your port side with my rear armament, which is red, black. Things out black range, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
So 2 reds.
Yes. You may do more damage to me.
Returning fire.
Yeah. There's a lot of shields on that thing as well.
1 hit.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it on there.
Okay, give me a second.
Well, let's hope this one can't do the same thing. So,
I've just realised I've given the hammerhead a salvo thing and it doesn't have any rear guns, so it can't make a salvo attack.
Oh, that's a bit of
Fucking bullshit, isn't it?
It hasn't got
No.
the ability, so
It's got local fire controls.
Maybe-
they're just not hooked up to any guns.
yeah, maybe they're coming next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
got a whole new position for the gun
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. As long as I don't hit any Star Destroyers by the time they install the guns next
We've
week.
got the pendulums on there.
Okay. So, while attacking, I've got leading shots. While attacking, you may spend 1 blue die to re-roll any number of dice in your attack pool. So I'll spend that blue
Mm-hmm.
and re-roll that black. Let's see if we can up the number of hits. 3 hits, 2 hits and a crit.
Well, that's close range, wasn't it?
Yes. Very.
I shall redirect. Soak 1 on the port side. And so that's my front and port shields blown but not taking any damage.
Okay, and then
Moving
just
the
not a
Chimera, yeah.
I'll move a 2.
He's fucked off.
Yes.
Bam, ba, ba, bam.
You have to reposition
Yeah.
the.
I don't know if I'm there, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for the Starhawk, I think. Which sounds like a Jerry Anderson show, doesn't it?
Please come back to us. We're about to get really hurt.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Damn it, the number of red dice on these things is horrible.
yeah.
It's got massive shields, this thing, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
do just a red shot out the back there. Yeah. So it'll be 2 red. Feels like it should be more, doesn't it? 2 red in for port side of a Star
it's
Destroyer.
fine by me. It's kind of why I went over that way. Wasn't even trying.
Oh, my order was concentrate fire, so I can drop in one of those. That's more like it. Accuracy hit the crit. And look at the brace.
Okay.
So it's 2 hits.
So let's redirect. I'm not sure where I can redirect to.
Basildon.
Yeah.
Quad throw.
Three hits, yeah?
2.
2 hits. Okay, one off the back, and I'll lose that one off the side.
That's not
I've
good.
put some more repair orders on.
Should do anti-squadron fire out of front into that Mandalorian cruiser.
He's asking for it already, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he was come and get me, wasn't it?
Jeez. Nothing.
Yes! Bring it on.
And
Just wait till the squadron phase.
Yeah. Think and take you.
Oh,
Yours moving. Thank you.
That's
Some
what we're
words.
taking. Yeah.
Pick up by the base, Dave. You can drop him anywhere you want, touch my base.
that looks quite scary.
Where's this weak spot I've heard so much about?
Let's nip him from behind. Well, there's got to be one somewhere.
Yeah.
So we'll nip him from
Just
behind.
one little bit where he hasn't jewel encrusted on his stomach. That's it for the Starhawk. So,
Particularly clever archer.
have you got your ship still to activate? Okay,
Have got a Star Destroyer.
yes.
Oh yeah, bumper cars.
Who also will be given repair orders.
Okay.
He hasn't got a repair token, but that gives him 4 points.
So I'll just bring the entire fleet of engineers with him.
I think we're taking shields back again. And I'm going to take 2 on the front. And we'll see how we go with this. Okay, so.
See what I said before? It's actually quite a big deal when a Star Destroyer manages to go down.
Yes, yeah. It's the shields have been taking a fair old whack, haven't they?
So-
Lots of lasers.
Beams are in the front up where you should be.
He's got one.
So I have the
Leading shots. No, wrong one.
ordnance experts. I can reroll black, so I'll reroll that black. That's 4 hits and 2 critical hits.
Oh my word!
Into the front.
Bye bye. We should be able to move after this, Dave. So I don't think he's going to be there.
It might have freed him up a little bit.
Yeah. How much was that total damage?
6
6.
with critical.
Into the front. I feel like I'm polishing a turd here. So brace for into 3. Redirect. 2. Still is 1 hit. In through. That's not popping. Yeah. I'll try my best.
Can I have a token for the crit?
Yeah, absolutely.
I could do some anti-squadron fire.
Okay. I mean, if you want, don't feel you have to.
Yeah, I figure. Well, we're on a roll here. I think I'm going to have a pop at those nasty E-wings. They've been nipping away at my shields and what have you. So, 1 blue, 1 black. Yeah, 1 hit.
So on the E-wings.
Still forgot that.
One hit. Yeah, it's 1 hit.
Mr. Solo, your place on Hunt.
This is for Hammerhead still to go.
Remember him, folks?
Yeah, he's still here.
He might be able to get a shot off,
He's got a
actually.
concentrate fire order and everything.
Yeah.
I think you have to send them TIE fighters after him. Does that make a big difference?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do a front shot into the rear of that Star Destroyer, of the Chimaera, that Star Destroyer, which is 1 red, 1 blue. She's hit the crit.
You do that. Brace, take down to 1.
Okay, yep.
And I think, where have I got shit?
Yeah, got a shield from the rear, yeah.
What about on the starboard side?
Yeah, you've got 1 on the starboard, 1 on the rear, none on the front, and none on the port.
I'll redirect to starboard, please.
I've got that for you.
Thank you.
I don't know who designed these bases and all the stuff that comes with it, but they're absolute genius.
Yeah. Well, I think we said before that there's many space combat systems
Yeah.
that are far more complicated than this, and none of them are remotely as clever
Yeah.
and just easy to use.
And managed to have the starboards feel as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my concentrate fire in my anti-squadron, so that's 2 blacks going into Bossk.
Oh. Oh.
That'd be 2 hits.
Oh.
Hi, Bossk.
Oh, boss.
He's going to brace.
Chewie sends hugs.
In the worst way. Okay, and he's trapped at speed 1.
Speed 1. He may may still be vulnerable to Bossk then.
Yes. Have you got any ships still to go?
No.
I've got some squadrons to activate on red and activate the Ghost, which is going to do a shot into the side, the starboard side of the Chimaera. The Ghost's anti ship is 1 blue, 1 black. Which is 1 hit. You've got no shields there.
Oops. Yes. And without burning. What turn are we on? We're on 4?
Yeah.
Gonna blow him.
No, okay, I'll take a hit. So,
Okay, I'll flip one of those face up.
have you got bomber? Yes, you got bomber.
Oh, so the Ghost might not actually. Yeah, you're right, no I haven't, sorry. So that's just 1 normal hit. And as for Ghost is rogue. I'm going to go with Bossk.
Oh.
And then the Y-Wings are going to shoot the Star Destroyer up the arse. Y-Wings bomber is 2 blue. And they do have a bomber keyword. So that's 2 hits and the crit.
God. Okay. I can contain the crit.
Okay, so it's 2
Still
hits.
2 hits. And as one of those is a normal, you can choose to
I'll do 1 normal and
flip
one
up.
flip one. Let's give you a normal one first, so it gives you 4 to pick
Oh,
from.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Thins it out a little bit.
Yeah.
So then pick one.
It's
Flip one at random.
not going to hurt more, is
No,
it?
no, no. You're dead.
Crew panic. Crew panic on the Chimaera, really? Okay, before you reveal...
Have you noticed he's fucking blue?
He's an alien. Before you reveal a command dial, you must either suffer 1 damage or discard that dial. If you discard it, do not reveal a dial this round.
Blimey.
Ow. But ow.
Damage or a dial.
Yeah. That's your go. 2 squadrons.
Still reeling from that.
Let's do the TIE Defenders and
Okay.
try and stop you from...
You go for those A-Wings.
For the A-Wings.
Yeah, okay.
So what did I say? Defender. That's Merrick Steel. 2 blue, 2 black. 3 hits.
Oh, blimey.
Okay.
Leave.
We'll frag him, but I can counter attack first.
You can indeed.
In principle, I could.
Okay.
Yeah, A-Wings down.
Where's the Mandalorian? Oh, was he's behind there?
Yes, I will do a bombing run on the big bad.
Blue.
For my bombing run.
Okay, while attacking a ship, you may spend 1 die with a hit icon. If you do, the defender gains 1 raid token. So I can.
Raid. Forget a hit. And I missed.
Not
Well,
got
that was
bomber.
worth it, wasn't it?
Not got bomber.
No, he hasn't
No.
got bomber.
No. So they have the raid option instead. I
Ah.
do have rogue, so I can still move.
Good idea.
Short rages.
Is it a balling? You balled them,
It
wasn't it?
locks out an order, so Dave could have chosen like raid, concentrate fire, and I can't play concentrate fire until I've burnt the concentrate fire.
Right, okay.
I've got 4 moves, so we'll just... What's up front here?
Woo!
Hello.
Hello there.
That's what you look like.
Okay.
Yeah, blue. Right. So, your squadron.
Yeah, I've still got to go.
What's so hard
Did you
to...
not use solar?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It's a bit of a surprise for you?
Yeah.
So I did, didn't I? So you activated at the same time as the E-Wings did.
Your ship. Yeah. Your
Yeah,
ship.
yeah, it was a shit order, yeah. No one played through then, so activate all your squadrons.
Okay. Right. So you've got defenders with a super fast 5 move. I think I'm going to get them to gang up.
It's one you can do with rogue and you don't have it.
I think I'll just use them to tie up the Y-Wings for now. In fact, if I move them the other side,
Yep.
there's an opportunity to maybe tie up both. Like that.
Well, it's
We're
a
supposed to do.
TIE fighter swoop in, so going to stop me from being able to do a bombing run on the
Yeah.
Star Destroyer.
Yes.
Which is, again, a nice little bit of theme, nice little bit of strategy, and another thing that makes this game so bloody good.
Yeah, that's it. And let's have a tear up the Bossk Hera tear up that we were all waiting for.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Bossk fires back.
Bossk has
This is 4 black.
Who's Bossk going for?
Hera.
Okay, cool.
while attacking, if you have 6 or fewer hull points remaining, you may add 1 blue die set to the lockout icon to your attack pool.
Okay, so we've got 1 blue die.
Yep.
With the
So Bossk is attacking the Ghost.
yes. And that's
4 hits. You've effectively
Blimey.
got 1 brace, but you've
Knockout
effectively
brace.
locked out, so that's
Yes.
4 points of damage on the ghost. 2 hit points left.
Okay, I like Bossk.
So gonna get you.
That is really quite horrible.
Okay.
We're finding some cool new abilities this game.
Yeah, no, I think Dave going through his box set was a good idea. It's round up a lot of new stuff.
Okay, so I've got some.
Got some TIE fighters
Fighters
here. I
just
think
sitting
is
there.
that your last
Yeah,
one?
that's it, yeah.
I'm waiting for the pulse rifle to go off again.
So the problem with not having escort
Hmm.
or
With nothing to block the shots, have you?
it's just taking a risk. Yeah, no counter either. Counter's always helpful.
Yeah.
To get that little extra nudge. I think I'll chase them over there because there's slightly, I suppose there's slightly less chance of being mobbed. And they can get in there and
Cool.
do the mobbing.
So that's all squadrons done.
Yes.
Cool. End of turn 4. Score stands at 3-2 to the Rebel. No, sorry. The score stands at 3-2 to the New Republic. On to turn 5. Reset all of your red defence tokens and assign all of your command dials.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Starship phase.
Yeah.
Right. So
We can do
Chafe.
yeah.
we'll chaff. What?
I've been calling it chuff.
There's chaff on the rear, something like the rear.
Oh, you can throw it about him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's get him stopped, it's true.
Yeah.
They won't really put solo
okay,
out though, you
so-
can relocate, can't you? So, yeah.
He's pretty fast.
So with the Chimaera, I can discard my Intensify Firepower card, which I completely didn't use last turn anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Twat. I'm going to give them shields to maximum.
Say he's the twattiest commander of a just ascendancy.
Oh, you've got that damage card on that that's going to foul up for you.
So at the start of the ship phase, you may discard this card or spend a repair token. If you do until the end of the round before a friendly ship reveals a command, it may recover 1 shield. And I think I'm going to discard that card
Hmm.
so I can recover a shield before.
All that crap comes your way.
Do I need Thrawn's ability? No, I don't. Okay. We just dismiss him. Okay, I think that's my pre-move moves.
Do we need some nicer terrain for this?
It's in 3D printed.
Yeah, I have as well.
Quite nice.
You got me campaigns.
Not allowed 3D print, it has to be paper mache apparently.
The campaign box set, you got more in there as well, including you got the space slug from Empire.
Oh,
thrown in
of course,
there.
yeah. I forgot about him.
Yeah, well, the aim is as soon as we can get Carl back and stuff, we'll be doing that campaign
Yeah.
series for playing.
That cold
there's
bloke.
serious.
Cold bloke, yeah. I'm going to start with ship phase. I'm going to activate the Falcon. Okay, we're just going to fly over here and do a bombing run up the port side to the surprise of none.
Made no difference where I put that.
No,
token
I
at
didn't
all.
think it would. It was pretty good. That's an accuracy, hitting the crit, just 1 hit. Accurate, but not necessarily very hard.
I will redirect
Okay.
to the front. Oh, I've got 2 shields on the front.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah, used to. So it's on to ship phase. I'm going to expect a Hammerhead, who's going to do. Do I want to do that? Come on. Right, bear with me. Oh, I've got black on there. Oh. Right, okay, I should do front to the rear, which is 1 red, 1 blue, 1 black. 2 hits on the rear.
Okay, I'll brace to drop it down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere to redirect it to. We're taking 1 on the rear.
Okay. And for his second shot, I'll do a starboard into the Hound's tooth, which I think might also put those TIE
I
fighters.
think you'll get the defenders, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use my concentrate fire to bump that up to 2 blacks on Bossk.
Nasty.
1 hit.
Okay.
And there's TIE fighters. TIE defenders, sorry, 1 hit. I can't believe I'm live either.
No, it's amazing, isn't it? It's still there.
I'm sure glad all the ships are alive, isn't that right, guys? Guys?
Everyone's okay.
Guys?
Hello?
Let's go.
Okay, we'll activate Chimaera first.
Oh, you've got that damage on there that you can either take a damage or lose your order, haven't
Yes. Thanks for reminding us.
Yes.
you? No, sorry, mate. I just never heard of it before. So
Yeah, nice.
stick it in mind.
So before it revealed the command dial.
Pass me over a damage. I'll take a damage.
Oh, that bad?
Yep.
It's face down, yeah?
Yes, face down damage.
Thankfully.
So revealing concentrate fire orders.
About 30 banners.
Although,
You should get a salvo back from the big thing. They've got no shields at the back.
yeah, that's true. I'm not sure I can even hit. And even if I could, is it worth it?
Oh, I just got red, which we one whole die. Yeah, I can't hit from the broadside zone.
So anyway, let's do
Mm-hmm.
rear with black. Obviously, we've established that. Into let's go into your front arc,
Okay.
and I have red, black, blue with concentrate fire. I will add a black.
Why wouldn't you?
Cool. Blimey.
Shield's the maximum. I can recover one shield on both of my ships, so I'm going to recover that rear shield.
So dice attack dice. Ooh. 4 hits and
Front, wasn't
and
it?
accuracy.
Okay, well, my defences are salvo, which as we've established is useless.
Yes.
Evade, which as it's too close for me to use, so I've got a redirect. You could lock out if you want.
I'll lock out the
That's
redirect.
4 into the front room.
Oh,
4 points of damage.
wow.
That's 1 hit point left. 1
Can
hit point
I
left.
do 3 and flip one of them face up? Is that allowed?
I'm not sure.
He hasn't
That's what
already
it
got.
says on the defender.
Yeah.
So it's already there.
Okay.
1 hit point left.
Dear.
Bossk, do your thing.
Any other attacks from
Okay.
Destroyer?
So,
Do the big one.
no. Strictly speaking, I could because I gave him an upgrade card that allows him to shoot at 2 targets from the same hull zone. However, that's not really worked out. So I'll just use anti-squadron on the rear,
Yeah,
which
that hit the Y wings. Yeah, no question.
both of those.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So on the Y wings.
blue and black on the white. So I've gathered all my defensive ships around,
Mm-hmm.
and I may just about
1 hit on the Y wings.
I'll do plenty of damage this time.
And on the ghost. 1.
Again.
1 hit point left on the ghost. And move Chimaera.
Still moving at 2, is it? It's just lurking now. Lurking. Looking menacing.
Right, that's a Starhawk. Which might be out of range of everything, you know.
I hope so.
I don't know, that front arc might
It was my gamble for this turn.
the front arc might be able to pick something up.
Mm. That's well out of range of it. He's playing scared, I think. Yeah, I'll anti-squadron into the Mandalorian because why wouldn't
This is
I?
Mandalorian, what wouldn't
Well, why wouldn't I? Yeah, so it's blue black into Mando Fighter. She's 2 hits.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He can't cope with that, surely.
Even those time defenders are out of range. He's totally
This
willing
happened.
me. Yeah. It's almost like he's scared.
Only for this round. I promise we'll have some action in the last
Oh
round.
yeah. I'm not overly concerned.
I did that.
Yep. You can drop him back where you like.
Once again.
Drop him back. That's any other ships for you to go? Okay.
Star Destroyer.
A Star Destroyer with concentrate fire orders, which is nice.
I'm not especially scared.
You will be.
No, you won't.
It's actually taken up an awful lot of damage, isn't
No, it hasn't taken any hull damage. It's still got 6 shields on the front.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
How's your Star Destroyer doing?
Bad, except you can regenerate a shield because
Yeah.
of my fun order. So
The squadrons have had a lot of impact on the Star Destroyers.
It's
this
been
game, which
really
is
busy.
unusual.
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to cash in my manoeuvre token to increase his speed by 1.
Okay.
To bump him up to 2 for no other reason other than I think it'd be fun. So concentrate fire, front arc. I've only got red, but 3 red. That's a start. And concentrate fire adds an extra red. A critical and a lockout. 1 hit's not usually worth it, is it?
Straight on my front.
I'll lock out a redirect if you've got it, but if you've got 2, it's not
I
worth
have, yeah. I've got redirect to brace, salvo and contain.
it. I bet lock out the salvo really has
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that 1 hit? Yeah.
1 hit. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just take that. It's on the front, yeah.
Yeah. Just casually take it.
Yeah. I've never seen them with 6 shields on the front before.
No, nor have I. I didn't even realise what I took it on. There you go.
It is meant to stay on the mat, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing was, if something like the size of a Star Destroyer goes down, that is a big deal. Star Destroyers can hang out all 6 turns, no problem.
That's true.
And I think that's another stumbling block. People expect stuff to be exploding all over the place, and that's not necessarily what this game's about.
Yeah. Yes,
Unless you pick something like, Precision Strike as a mission.
Maybe. Okay, so I'll do anti-squadron from the port side.
Okay.
So it gives me blue-black. So blue-black against solo. 2 hits.
Well.
Well, brace for that.
Damn it. Always get one with brace.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've done more than 1 hit in about 3 turns. And the E-wings.
Yep.
Oh, another 2 hits.
I'll brace for that.
So close. There's some good squadrons you got there, actually.
They've had some Star ones, actually.
Have you got all characters except for the 2?
I've got a Jobber Y. I did have a Jobber A-wing squadron, and I've got a Jobber Y-wing. Apart from that, yeah, Nora Wexley away with the Y-wings, Corran Horn and E-wings, and I've got Solo and Hera. She's might be a way to go if you're going to fly squadrons a lot.
Well, it's been very squadron this game, isn't it?
Okay, let's have some fun. And
Blimey.
Oh, is that Mr. Brayfield?
it's not quite, but I'll take a judgment.
Oh, no, you're clear. We'll have that. Is that all ships done?
I'm happy.
Yes, both my ships done.
Yes.
So, squadron's activating on blue. Ghost goes for Bossk.
Okay.
Someone's got to. So it's 2 blue, 2 black.
Oh, that's hideous.
So that's 4 hits, 3 hits, sorry. And I'll accuracy is brace. Yeah, so it's 3 hits on Bossk.
Bossk is destroyed.
Hey!
Hey, Bossk. We never knew you.
You can come with sound effects.
Yeah, I can't help but do sound effects if I knows it by now. Y-wings will engage this TIE Fighter Squadron.
Really shouldn't remove them, should I?
2 blue.
Come on, the blue dice.
No, nothing. There's your go. 2 squadrons, please.
Okay. They've got nothing engaged, have they? Right, let's try the Mando fighter again.
Yep, okay.
We'll have a Mando fighter.
With 2 blue. It's not the best, but
He's got that raid ability, hasn't
he has.
Defences are contain, salvo, brace and redirect.
Can he salvo me on the...
Yes.
We better lock out the salvo then.
Okay, yeah.
So I could use that hit. Spend 1 die with a hit icon if you do the defender goes 1 raid token.
Right, yeah, can we get raid? What orders you want to raid?
So I take out
You can lock out one of my orders.
one of your orders.
So you can stop me from...
Concentrate fire.
Concentrate fire. Concentrate
Yeah,
fire
I'll
locks
take
out
out concentrate fire.
until I burn a concentrate fire.
Okay, there's a first for me.
Yeah, okay.
And let's do the TIE defenders against the Y-wings first. See if they've got what it takes.
Yeah, when a troop has a raid token, it cannot resolve that command matching that raid token. When a ship with a raid token reveals a command dial, it may discard that dial to discard all of its raid tokens, or it may discard a command token to discard a matching raid token. Ship can have more than one raid token of each type.
Okay. That can be quite effective actually.
Oh, yeah, bit of fun.
Time.
Yeah, so what we're doing now?
So TIE Defenders just get
On the Y-wings. Okay, yep. 3 hits.
Yes.
There's 2 hit points left.
Blimey.
Okay, and your squadrons?
Okay. This is just for you, wings.
There's solo beans.
Yeah, so we activate at the start.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Shoot up the port side of a Star Destroyer, which is 1 red with bomber. Nothing. Thank you. That's all my squadrons done.
Okay. So I've got the
TIE fighters there.
which will pop through and come on, I don't think I'll do this. 3 blue. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, I can use swarm tactics.
I'd say the Y-wings are gold squadron who don't have heavy, so they will stop you from engaging a hammerhead, but you're not doing that anyway. Y-wings spot for heavy.
3 hits.
3 hits on the Y-wings.
That's probably the best TIE fighter attack
Yeah.
ever.
Y-wings down.
Wow.
One day from
I
retirement.
don't even know what to do now. Okay, so squadron attack is short range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're outside. I thought it might be. Okay.
Squadron attack is the other side of ruler.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Not quite.
Short. Yeah,
It's about half a
short
range,
range, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just move these guys. Biz them in over there. See if we can't get an attack in next turn.
Cool.
There.
Right, so your
Okay,
squadron's
yes,
done? Yeah.
done.
End of turn 5. Flip all of your red defence tokens back around to green. And on to turn 6. Squadrons activate on red. Score currently sits at 3-2 to a New Republic. Issue order tokens.
Oh, there's going to be some bang, I think.
Start ship phase.
Yep.
So I'm going to give myself
Chaff.
path on.
Piff paff off.
No, it's alright. Put on the side.
I wonder what's going to happen here.
The Grand Admiral is
Mhm.
going to issue an order. So
Run away!
unfortunately, I don't have those.
Mhm.
Well, they actually both had runaway orders,
Yeah.
but I'm going to give them a concentrate fire. So,
I think he's running away. I don't know what you think.
Activates, it gains 1 additional dial matching that discarded dial. So they'll both get.
Hello, Admiral. Didn't realise we'd come this far back.
okay.
I think
So your activation.
Admiral non-effective this round, I think.
I didn't like it when you called him that. So activate the Nadiri Starhawk.
Admiral glad he didn't fly on the side of the battlefield. That's what I'm going to call him.
Oh my word.
Oh, you got lucky. Oh, wait, and less. Oh, you're just short of black dice. Fucker. Like millimetres. Okay, well, I'll do the front into the port side then, which is.
If you hadn't knocked your
4
ship, you
red,
might have been
2
in range.
blue. 4 red, 2 blue into
Oh,
your port
okay.
side. You think I can't concentrate fire, huh?
Mandalorians.
What a crock of shit.
It's got no money's worth.
Lock. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, still a critical.
4 hits. And I'll knock out the contain.
Contain. Okay. So I'll brace not down to 2.
2, yep.
Can I yes, I can redirect to front. Can you redirect everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, I'll redirect both to
Basically blow the front shields.
the front.
Right, in that case, I'm going to have to go port into your front.
Okay.
So 2 red, 2 blue. 4 hits.
Cool. Blimey.
So I'm going to burn.
Okay, knocks
I
it to 2.
cannot spend exhausted defence
Yep.
tokens. So I can't. Have you got critical?
No.
No. Damn it. Okay, so I'll spend a redirect.
Mm-hmm.
I can redirect 2 onto there. But that's 2 getting through.
Okay. I'll do 1 point of damage and then flip a face down, 1 face up.
Indeed.
So have one of those. And then when you face 1 face up, I'll get a victory point.
Let's see if it's another fun one.
Yes, well, they've all been good so far.
Your legs turn to marmalade.
Coolant discharge. Only 1 attack you perform each round can target a ship.
Oh, that stifled that then.
Well, that's more of a pain in the arse earlier in the game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my 2 attacks done, so I'm just moving with the Starhawk now, which is travelling at speed 2 still. I think it's been kept moving at a constant speed, which is pretty cool.
Ships that pass in the night.
Literally.
Yes.
Hello there.
Well,
That'd be your go.
Okay. Do I pound the hammerhead? Because I'm not going to take out the Starhawk, am I?
I don't think so.
I go for a cheap shot.
I think you've taken a bit of paint off the back. I think it's what you've done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And I can always use my concentrate fire, can't I?
Mm-hmm. Oh, then you'll show off.
So, I didn't mean that, honestly.
You can only target 1 ship.
you're right. I can only.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do both. Oh, that really sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be really horrible early on in the game, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Where it's got so many shields, there's been a couple of points tonight I've blown shields because I couldn't be bothered to work out what defence tokens I could use.
Okay.
It's just riddled with shields, so it's like, yeah, no, let's go. Let's put the wipers on, see if I give a shit.
Okay, I think points wise, I'm going to have to shoot the hammerhead.
Yeah, okay, that's fair play.
I think you're more chance of doing some real
Yes,
damage.
yeah.
But I can use concentrate fire on squadrons, can't I?
Yes, absolutely, you can.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do the front.
Okay.
Will it be
Obstructed, so
And I'll probably get red and blue, I would imagine.
eyeball in it, yeah. Yeah, red and blue, so that would be 3 red, 1 blue. Or you could do 2 red, 2 blue, your choice.
I'll do 1 blue, it's fine.
Okay.
So you get a bonus for blues.
Advantage with blue is there's no blanks.
That's true.
Yeah, it's your choice which dice it is, sorry I should have done it for you. So it's either 3 red, 1 blue, or 2 red, 2 blue.
I'll do it that way around.
Okay.
1 blue, because it's more chance of getting some high numbers on the
Yeah.
red.
Like that, I mean.
Pelt.
2.
I need to do 1 damage, didn't I?
What have you done 2? That's fine.
Got 1 shield on the back anyway.
I'll use an evade to make you re-roll the red dice. With the hit on it.
All of them? Or
Just 1 red blue hit on it, yeah. Yeah, I made it worse.
Duck out the way into the fire.
Yeah.
That's a Grumman Hellcat.
Yeah. Yes. I'll just take the 2 damage. Oh, I can't afford to do that. That'd be fucking stupid. I'll have to do is redirect.
At least you got your salvo.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, the controls are lighting up like you wouldn't believe.
It says we got lasers.
Yeah. Why have we got a tape deck? Why is there a tape deck in there? Yeah, so I've completely blown my shields on the hammerhead now.
Okay.
Because I've been flying that thing like a muppet.
So I've got blue and black squadrons.
Do some
Yes.
damage with it.
See it coming out the port.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Falcon.
The
Falcon will get blue.
yeah.
The Ewings will get blue black.
So if I use a concentrate fire to add a blue, because it has to pick. You
Yeah,
can't
so
pick for each one,
yeah.
can you? It has to be the same one.
Yeah.
So I'll pick an extra blue. So E-wings.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
3 hits on the Ewings. He's down.
Hurrah!
They've not got.
Taking
Some of them are
squad.
contained, didn't they?
Okay,
sorry,
yeah, brace.
brace.
Three, yeah, 1 hit point left. So.
And on
Okay.
Han.
That'll be 2 hits
Two
on
hits,
Han,
nice.
which I shall brace.
Sweet.
Took 1.
More effective at squadron fire than I
Yeah.
am at ship fire.
Oh, there games like that, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, move Star Destroyer.
Okay. Moving 2.
Oh dear, that's debris, I think.
Yeah, I must have
Piss white. Should keep me getting smaller than it is.
Oh, nice. But
Mm.
oh god, this is one. They are nice. But
The first 2 seconds you go,
pain.
it's the first 2 seconds you go, I'm not sure I like this, but then you go, oh, that's really nice.
I wonder why they're skulls. Well, some aren't actually.
Some of them are quite,
Hey Dave, One-Eyed Willie.
they're a bit exotic, mate, let's be honest.
It's the Goonies suite.
Okay. I think I've
Oh,
managed
blimey.
to avoid that, but again, you.
Oh, that's
judgment
sorry.
on where that template
10
lies.
quid. What was that, sorry, Dan?
Judgment on where that template lies. I think
Uh,
I avoided that. But it's whether
I
it's
mean,
you have to overlap that.
cardboard is overlapped.
Yeah, okay. So I take a. Is it hit for Highfield?
I have to look up the train every single time because we're just different
It
enough.
just doesn't happen.
Ship suffers 2 damage on any 1 hull zone. You can soak it with shields.
Oh,
Quest quite bitey.
it is. I haven't got 2 shields.
That is very biting.
Ozol!
I'll take one of the rear and I'll have to take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
Don't think he means it.
I don't think it means it at all.
6 damage remaining.
Okay, let's get hammered.
Oh, it's got to do something. Something
Yeah.
spectacular.
Oh, I mean, you bloody hope so, wouldn't you?
It can't have much left, can it?
No,
It's just
no.
rattling about.
It's got no shields to speak of. I'm going to do a rear shot into the front of a Star Destroyer.
Has it got a rear gun?
Yeah. Just,
Oh.
and it hasn't got a rear gun, has it?
No,
It's
no.
Squadron status.
Because that was the
Sorry.
Selbo problem
No,
was.
sorry, I was looking at the anti-squadron stuff. I apologise.
You see the black dice from the
I can draw it from
start
there,
side.
but and that stops me doing anti-squadron at that arc, which is what I
Right.
kind of wanted to do.
Probably better off taking the squadrons
I
out.
think I'm
as
better
well.
taking the squadrons out. Yeah, so I'll do 1 black on each. So
Oh, come on, Mark.
one nearest me is 1 point damage.
Just one day from
No,
retirement.
no, that's one.
He did do well.
Yeah, the special character is 1 point damage as well.
Okay. Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
I can get 1 red on it
Yay.
if this is the hit that takes out the Chimaera.
I could get you victory.
Think
points.
you're
That's
okay.
what it's all about.
Nah,
Or not.
Worth a go. So there's two smouldering ships disappearing off the edge of
and that's
space.
for Chimaera still to go, I think.
There is. Which means he may actually get a shot. I don't think he was going to this round, but.
I think you've got to give it a shot.
Yay! I'd like to move forward anyway, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got rear arc as well. You have to target out 2 arcs, but the ghost get a ghost on 1 hit point as well. So, oh, such a dilemma. I've got to do my crew panic, so I'll have another hit point, please. Take another damage point on Chimaera.
Calm down.
It's just taking him out like a Russian commissar.
Yes, it's just Thrawn on the bridge, just shooting random members of the.
You can have one of these, and you can have one of these.
Okay, right. So I think I've only got. I'll flip 1 red. Help if you had it the right way around. Yeah, it's still 1 red. Okay, so I'll do my concentrate fire and add a red die.
Mm-hmm.
I can hit. It doesn't matter which holes I hit, so.
1 hit.
Oh, for a reroll. Yes, 1 hit.
Kaboom.
Oh, really? Nothing at all.
He's kind of run himself
It
into
did
the ground.
take an awful lot of damage.
Yeah.
And so rear squadrons, blue black,
Mm-hmm.
against Hera. There's one hit.
Oh, any hit points you got?
One.
Wow.
See,
Probably
the,
not.
the thing with squadron fire is one hit. There's nothing you do about it because you can't brace
Yeah.
it. It's not like
That's
you
right,
can
it just
avoid
chips
it.
away at it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, move for Chimaera.
Okay.
They do a lot.
They probably don't eat them in Sweden, they just send them out around the world.
They've given us so many wonderful things like licorice and Stellan Skarsgård. He's probably salty as well.
You'll be
I'm not
really
even going to comment now. Okay, squadrons.
Okay.
You've got solo.
Always.
Come on, blow it up the Jaxie.
Yeah, it's going to shoot you up your ass.
Flying through a debris field. Shoot me in the bottom.
Come hits me.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Oh, there can't be a lot of shields left.
So lucky I don't have bomber as a keyword.
I can contain. That doesn't help me.
No.
I can't spend any, so I'm going to take 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
How many hit points you got left?
Some. Can you... Oh no, he hasn't got bomber, has he?
Isn't a bomber.
Okay.
Okay, so I've taken 2, 4, 5, 7. So I've actually got 4 left. 4 hit
Oh!
points left.
I don't think I've got any other squadrons left. No, I've got no other squadrons left. So play through.
Okay.
Told you it's a big deal when Star Destroyer goes down.
Yeah, but it's close, wasn't it?
I've not seen it happen, but it's not common.
So TIE Defenders. So I'll do a bombing run on the rear of the Starhawk.
You need some TIE bombers if you want to do bombers. No.
That's a hit though.
I was hitting a bomber, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just take it on the shield, yeah.
Mandalorian can move and attack because he has...
A massive ego problem.
Yes. He gets 2 blue, so
Okay.
he's actually slightly better, but he's without the bomber keyword.
Hasn't this ship got a salvo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can fire back, can you?
You can do. I just chose not to waste it when it's TIE photos.
Okay, fair enough.
You can use it on
So it still
that.
pops to red.
2 blue.
Accuracy and a crit.
I don't have bomber, so
Okay.
that's no hits.
Did you want to lock out this elbow?
I would like to lock out
What
salvo,
you
please.
yeah.
Which leaves me some...
TIE Defenders who also don't have Rogue. They can't.
Hello!
They're in the middle.
I'll get you next time.
I think that's played through then, isn't it? Okay.
Okay.
At the end of 2 of the 6, the Galactic Empire, or Imperial Remnant of 2 and the New Republic have 4. So it's a decisive victory for me playing Armada, which is a novelty.
Yeah, and Thrawn just
I really enjoyed
just
that.
decided to chug off the space, giving orders behind him.
Yeah.
Well, I think what next time, if I was to run the same game again, I would take the first player,
Mm-hmm.
and I think set up I would point both of those things at the Starhawk and see how it goes.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
to be honest, when we played the Superstar Destroyer game,
Mhm.
I got the feeling that's what I should have done in that one as well. Just pointed at
Just
it,
go for
and
it.
hit it for as many
Yeah.
points as you can.
It's a
I
tank,
could
this thing,
have
though,
done
isn't
some
it?
damage, but you need to get through those shields because that's
6 shields
crazy.
on the front is
Yeah.
insane.
It's probably got some repair cards
It
as
has
well.
only got
Look.
2 shields on the rear, so it's definitely weaker to the rear, but it's
You've
got
got
a
to
big
get round
old
it.
ship and it's
Yeah.
getting round it. Yeah, maybe using faster stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if I'd had a couple
Screech
of
it.
Raiders.
Or I was thinking TIE bombers with TIE interceptor escorts.
Yeah, true.
That'd
Yeah.
shove him up the arse and it was do some damage. It was a really good game, Dave. Really enjoyed
Yes.
It's very fun.
Yeah, good fun.
Good fun
Yeah.
to watch as well.
that. Good, I'm glad. Okay, guys, we hope you've enjoyed watching us play with Star Wars toys as much as we've enjoyed playing with them for you. This has been a show for Emotionally 14. What's Emotionally 14? It's a website containing Star Wars, tabletop gaming, and salty licorice, and all your other favourite things can be found at emotionally14.com. And you can find them on all social media channels at Emotionally14. We'd also like to thank our friends at There Will Be Games, who you can find at therewillbe.games, and on all social media channels at There Will Be Games. If you'd like to follow the show itself, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at FirewhenReadyUK. If you'd like to see what I'm doing, you can find me on all social media channels at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find you?
On Instagram, on Great Old One.
And Dave, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, I'm DaveDCLXVI, which you'll probably find some photos from this game on very shortly. And obviously anything to do with Broadside Games Show and Milton 100 War Games Club.
Awesome. Okay guys, thanks very much. We'll be back very soon with most likely something Legion shaped. We do need to play Rebellion at some point.
Yeah.
Ice Planet.
Outer Rim.
Yes, that'd be good.
We've got lots.
Yeah, there's always more Star Wars. So
While we're at it, where's the Outer Rim expansion? Come on, chaps.
Come on, Ralph, get your... What else? You're working on some miniatures games at Fantasy Flight? I don't think so. Okay guys, thanks very much.
Sore subject.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.